just back. Had some troubles on my side. Started the stream again. Like I said, we took off about 10 minutes ago from Macedonia airport, where we landed yesterday on ILS. Thanks so much, Peter, for helping me out with that. We're about 10 minutes into flight. We are flying over the mountain regions here, big high mountains. It's 8:30 in the evening. Sorry, 7:30 in the evening. My excuses. And we have late sun, and we're gonna fly to Greece along some islands and finally land. I'll show you it on the map on the right. So we took off here from St. Paul Church in Macedonia. We're heading to our first waypoint, and then over a couple of islands along the coast, and finally towards Araxos, where we will land. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream and the flight. And yeah, thank you so much for all your support that you give me. And I really enjoy the stream. Also, nice flight and nice looks for you as well. If you want to know more about me, look at my About section on Twitch, where you can find links to that SoundCloud or YouTube. You can also see what hardware I'm burning on, what flight simulator, what joystick I use. And yeah. And if you like my content, it would be very nice if you can support me here on Twitch. As I said, we are already 10 minutes into the stream. I had some difficulty with the stream. Quit the session and started it again. Yeah. Beautiful late evening sun, 7:30 in the evening right now. We just left from Macedonia airport on our way in the route towards the Greek islands. See that we have a few high mountains to cover. We should go over. Looks like we need to adjust a little bit more altitude again. And we go to 12,000. We set vertical speed on, and we push the nose upwards to about 700 feet a minute. So we will slowly follow its route and altitude. And I guess after the mountain region, we can finally descend a bit lower again when we are close to the sea. guys, be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink and see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, we are back. Sorry for a little absence. Let us find something. Okay, cool. Oh, we're closing on the coast again. So we leave the most high mountains behind us. Let's look outside. It's all mountain region where we are flying. And on our left side we have Delvinaki. Delvinaki is a former, it is in the Ioannina regional unit in Epirus, Greece. And what it says that it's part of the Ioannina regional unit, Epirus, Greece. Since 2011 local government reform, it is part of Pergoni. So we can come a little bit more down. We can safely go to 4,000 speed and maybe go about 5,000 feet a minute down. Slowly descend a little bit, so we'll fly a bit lower towards the sea. On the left we have Lias. But we have late sun. It's almost 8 in the evening. You can see it very beautifully. Helemaal right nu. We were at 12,000 feet, so we could go very good over the high mountains back. I'll show you it. We left this whole mountain region from we flew away from Macedonia, over the high mountain region. We are now heading back towards the coast. And we're down near Sahiada, and it's a village in Greece. So we are over Greece. Sahiada. On our right, little village. And I was just looking, it is now 32 degrees in Sahiada. And Sahiada is a village in Greece. we're almost at our first intersection waypoint. So let's balance a bit the fuel. So 8, so later to be balancing that. We're almost at the first waypoint. Something going down into the sea. Russian. the right we have Chios. It's the main port in Paxos, the smallest of the 7 principal Ionian islands in Greece. Chios is situated on the east coast of the island, and it is named after a homonymous pupil of Paul the Apostle, who brought Christianity to the island. So a little bit background information about Chios. Late, low going down in the ocean sun. Most of the fishing boats are already back into port. And we are still in the sun. Sun is now down. Airport here. And maybe we're gonna split the stream. So we're gonna land on this airport. And next time we'll do the second part of the trip, because it's gonna be pretty long. And I have work day tomorrow again, so I wanna relax a bit. So yeah. This will be our landing spot for this evening on this trip. We'll split the course over the Greece Islands into versions 2 times. So we're gonna descend a bit more. And now it's 4,000. Let's say we will level off at around 2,500. And we do another 700 feet a minute. Then back to 2,500 feet. So we will land for this evening at Aktion. Oh, it's good. We will land at Aktion. There's already someone landed there. You can see it on the runway. We'll probably intercept it, go right over the waters and turn left towards Aktion Airport. We're gonna change to heading, and we're gonna go in a different heading because I wanna go around the water, the ocean, and then do the airport. See, it's already there, so I need to adjust our course a bit. We were at 137, but let's speed in the air brake a bit. Aktion is on our left, as you can see. We're gonna switch to manual controls from now. Autopilot is off, guys. And we're gonna slowly intercept. Just fly a bit away from the airport so we have time to make the turn. Leave the airport a bit behind us. A little bit of less. Okay. First, move the mouse back towards the cockpit. Okay. Now we're slowly gonna change our heading towards the airfield. We are on 102. The airfield is there. For a swap. Now slowly move towards the airfield. We have to go down because we are still high. A bit more flaps. We do a bit of adjustment on the rudder. Put it to the left. $500. We are at 90. Little ticks. Rudder. A bit more gas. Take the gas off. Using power cutoff. Level. And we landed. Let's see where there's a part where we can go off the airfield. Strip. See if it's on the end, otherwise we have to drive back a little bit. bit too short. I think we are now completely on the wrong. We are again on the takeoff runway. I hope in the end, we have something to go to the right. I was already a bit afraid we didn't have any section anymore, but we have. Oh, a little bit of grass, it doesn't matter. There's already a guy standing. Do you still have parking place? There. Or maybe we just park it here. Next to this plane. Yeah. So guys, thanks so much for joining in. And you have to remember that we landed at this airport. This is LGPZ. So next time we will go further for our second run over the Greece islands. It was already getting a bit late. Sun was away, so we landed safe now here. And see you next time for our second flight over Greece. Thank you very much for your support. And please come back. And if you like, please follow me. Bye bye and have a great evening.